In 1991, a book by an American author and later leading spokesperson for what was described as the third wave of the feminist movement, Naomi Wolf, was published. The basic premise of the beauty myth is that as women have gained increased social power and prominence, their adherence to standards of physical beauty has grown stronger for women. In this clip, I'll talk about female beauty, how it links with feminism, capitalism, our Western society, also postmodernism, and postcolonialism. One of the examples of how beauty is misunderstood in our society is the American reality TV show Bridalplasty, where 12 engaged women compete to win a dream wedding and a plastic surgery. The reality show is an example of how individual differences in appearance are reclassified as problems. Problems that could be solved through cosmetic procedures, which are a very lucrative business aimed at primarily middle-class women. Most of the procedures aren't covered by insurance, so the fees are paid directly to the doctors. But on a much bigger scale, this affects millions of women. Women are becoming more self-conscious, and they see themselves as imperfect. They know that they can change their bodies, and as a result, forget about their inner beauty, and lose a bigger part of it with every operation. Allure is a women's beauty magazine, and every year they have a feature called The Naked Truth. In this feature, they talk about actually talented celebrities. And this year, one of the celebrities was Maria Menounos. Maria said that she always scored low in beauty pageants. I was hippie and didn't dive for contests. She also said that getting undressed in front of a camera was something new and challenging for her. There is something to be said for people like her who know how to reveal themselves in a way that is tasteful and shows that they are comfortable in themselves, versus when they're just degrading themselves. There is a fine line there, but a very important fine line. This all links with the old issue of what beauty actually is. Some argue it's the person's inner beauty, sense of humor, intelligence, or how symmetrical your face is. The point is, the beauty is very subjective. The photos had a black and white effect on, which made them classy. In this case, the photos represent an artistic rejection of society's strongholds on the female movement, via visual juxtaposition of physicality and intelligence. We talk about beauty so much in our culture, but at the same time, we can't really explain what it is. How do we know whether something is beautiful or not? The empowerment of women has given them confidence. They are no longer looked down upon in our society as being incapable. The work of women activists and feminists have helped women to have confidence in themselves. Many women today preach of self-confidence and promote women to have a love for themselves. Motivation of women have been carried on into the entertainment industry. On a talk show, the supermodel Tyra Banks did a campaign titled So What?, aiming to promote acceptance of oneself. Banks thought that it would be a great method of empowerment for women. The campaign received millions of supporters, not just from normal women around the world, but from the celebrity audience as well. The media and entertainment industries are very big supporters of the empowerment of women. Not only has Tyra Banks shown interest in the empowerment movement, but also recording artists such as Beyonce and Christina Aguilera sing songs that empower the female audiences to become more independent. One of the most recognized songs, Survivor, sang by the group Destiny's Child, motivates women to stand strong through trial and tribulation. Recording artist Christina Aguilera came out with a song in 2003 titled Beautiful. The song is a ballad, telling the story of someone who is fighting against low self-esteem and insecurity issues. The main message is about inner beauty, and not letting other people's opinions and words disturb one's peace of mind. It's considered to be a powerful song. Using the right instruments, it sinks deeper into our hearts. Because of its message of self-empowerment and inner beauty, the song became an anthem of the LGBT community. It's an unavoidable fact that everyone does not and cannot have an absolute agreement on everything that is beautiful and everything that is not. The saying beauty is in the eye of the beholder has much truth to it, and it's the main reason why we can't define beauty. If every man had the same view on what a beautiful woman was, then no man except one would be happy with his wife. This seems to be the ruling logic of the postmodernist thinker, that there is no absolute standard of beauty. Something may create an emotional admiration in one person, but not in another, and something is deemed only beautiful for one person, not for all. For a post-colonialist perspective, the universal criteria for beauty tends to be white. In many countries, black people straighten their hair and lighten their skin to achieve this look. All of this leads to my 3 questions that I would like you to answer in the comments below. First question, what is beauty? Second question, who is the most beautiful person and why? And third question, do you consider yourself beautiful? Thank you for watching, like and favorite.